Kevin McCarthy. He sucks. He suffers his 6th defeat as Speaker of the House. Well, he's trying to be the Speaker of the House. This hasn't happened in 100 years.
Can't stuff those ballots.
So last time Nancy Pelosi was in office.
Yeah, this is... that's what you did there with the old...
Yeah.
With those boobs, though.
Yeah.
With those boobs.
Joe, you are fascinated with them.
I can't believe it. I was duped.
Dude.
I didn't think they were so big. But yeah, we're going to cover, hey, should we be rooting for Kevin McCarthy or should we be saying no to Kevin McCarthy as Speaker of the House? Yeah, let's get into that one. Hey, the Buffalo Bills released a statement on Damar Hamlin. You guys all saw this hit by now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good.
It was boosted.
It's not good. So, yeah, I mean, I've seen harder hits. But you got some doctors that may have some good explanations of what the hell happened. So, yeah, we'll get into that one, too. Hey, should child support come in EBT card format where you can't buy adult items?
That's why they got the kid in the first place.
There seems to be, like, whether it's moms or dads, it's mostly the moms, are taking the child support money and... We're going to the bar.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Not getting the kid nothing.
Should we do this? Well, we'll find out. Yeah.
They're going to Wicked Good Trivia.
Mm-hmm. See, I like it when the single moms come out and spend money. I love it. And Dana White, UFC guy, right? He's the guy. He's the man. Should he get a pass for slapping his wife at the club?
No.
Hold on, no, it was rhetorical. I say yay.
I don't know how their relationship is, so I don't know.
I mean, did it turn her on?
You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Let's get into the video and all that. So we got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
What's going on? My name is Joe Padula, host of the show. Well, let's put it in 4Cam. I think we're in 4Cam. There we go. Yeah. It's 2023.
Yep.
Yeah.
Almost a week into it.
Right. It's nice out, too, in the south.
Yes, it is.
That it is.
It's a tornado season now, though.
Yeah, you think a tornado's coming back?
Ain't no telling.
I hope not.
Still waiting to see what trailer falls in my front yard. They say if it's a double wide, it's going to be a good summer.
I remember when I first got stationed in Fort Campbell, Kentucky in 2009.
Oh, really?
God.
I heard a siren going off, and I asked, what is that? They go, it's a tornado siren. I go, oh my God! Run! I'm like, where's a tub? I need a tub. I don't know why, but I need to be in a tub right now.
That's like every Yankees freaking thought, man. That was mine too.
Right?
It was mine too.
Yeah,
like the
well,
wife, we had the kids in the tub with the pillows on top and a mattress. I've never seen a tornado in my life.
Right.
No, the thing is find out which way it going and go the opposite way of it.
Go from the direction it just came.
Right?
Just take a longer version to get there.
When I first heard the siren, I thought we were being raided.
What I say? I think the first time I heard that siren, it was 2004, Fort Leonard Wood.
Leonard Wood, and you're like, what is that?
Yeah, and well, I mean, it's not that we had much of a choice. We didn't have much of a say. They said, "Get your ass inside."
Do tornadoes ever make a U-turn?
They have.
Do you know what I mean? Where
Yeah,
it
go as the wind blows. I take it.
Sometimes they just come down and go right back up.
But hey, thanks for hanging out with us. I am a veteran, not a victim. Former Screaming Eagle soldier from the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike of the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault. And I appreciate you all for the opportunity and your time, as we're all now soldiers in today's culture war. And we, the people, do not plan on losing. No way, no how. So make sure to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts, and hey, if you're on Facebook, send some of those stars. All right. All right, enough. All right. So, yeah, we got the. What's up, A?
Nothing much.
What's up, Eric?
How you doing?
What's up, Chris?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Ribbit.
Feels so good to be back.
Budweiser used to have really good commercials.
Yes, they did.
They used to.
Commercials suck now.
They used to have the Bud Bowl.
Kmart used to have really good commercials.
Blue
I
Light
just
Special.
shipped my pants.
Right.
I love that ship in my pants.
You already got some comments up on in there.
Oh, what's going on? What's up, Tim? How you doing? All right. He's our Tim. He's up in New York, right?
He is.
Big fan of Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City.
Huge super fan.
Tim Early, big
He's a
fan
super
of Eric.
fan.
He like voted for him twice in one election.
That's true. He is, like you, Joe, he is a super Met fan.
Oh, let's go Mets, babe. No, F the Mets. What happened this year was terrible.
What happened?
They didn't win.
Like your Giants?
My Giants, they're not out yet.
No.
Are they?
No.
No.
No, they actually made the playoffs.
Yeah. Giants are in the playoffs.
Oh, are they?
Not likely to win, but they made the playoffs.
Did the Cowboys make the playoffs?
Of course.
Yes.
Did the Eagles make the playoffs?
Yes.
Yes.
Did the Redskins? I'm sorry.
Did the Bengals make? Oh, wait.
Did the oh. We'll get into the Bills in just a moment.
So Amanda Wilson says Happy New Year.
What's up, Amanda? How's she doing? She's hot, by the way. Amanda knows that.
Who?
Amanda, she's hot.
Who's that?
Lori Mason also.
should get a
with Happy
fan.
New Year.
Amanda Wilson.
Yeah, Lori's in here wishing y'all happy.
Amanda hug and kiss. No.
Lori Mason.
No, I don't want
Joe's-
Amanda hug and kiss.
Joe's still stuck on that mountain of the broken backs.
How you doing, Lori Mason? Lori Mason's amazing, too. We got to get her back in the studio. So we're about to go over this one right here. Child support.
Not so hot chicks right there.
You know, where they're debating this, if child support should be on an EBT card or a type of EBT card where it can't be used on alcohol, cigarettes,
It's not. It shouldn't be used on the adults.
on adult stuff.
It should be used on the kid like it's supposed to be.
And this is where the comment from Tim comes in. He goes, since dads don't get tax deductions for child support, it should be able to be audible and capped.
Yep. Well, what can you not buy with an EBT card? And what does EBT stand for? Do we know? Alexa, what does EBT
Electronic
stand
benefits
for?
transactions.
You might get the points, Eric. Yes, very good. Do you have one?
Used to when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I had the food stamp booklet.
Can I borrow it? I need it.
The food stamp booklet's been out for, I don't know, when did they get rid of that, Bay?
They,
98?
yeah, late 90s.
Yeah.
Then they switched it to the core.
Yeah, everybody felt like a baller, man. Had
Here,
the little American flag on it. And
Right? Yep.
here's a show that's like The View. It's called The Real. It's like The View, but if you put the saturation all the way to the right,
What station is this on?
I believe we'll find out.
The state of Delaware is experimenting with a new type of child support in a form of a card.
Hold on, it's going to be great.
there's
when
an
we play this on
unfunny
here.
comedian that is on a commercial.
The state
Looks
of
like
Delaware
her, just a
is
lot lighter.
experimenting with a new type of child
I like the
support
one on the left.
in a form of
Both
a
look crazy
card,
aunties.
which works much like an EBT card.
Okay.
The child support card will prohibit parents from paying for certain items like
That jacket
gas,
won't be able to button.
rent.
Whoa, how are you doing?
Look at the looks that
See?
they're already doing.
See, this is what The View is missing out on. Hotties. Like,
I
No,
know
the
that
view
look.
started off that way.
you know, and thank God with The View that it's not all one seat they're sitting on, because whoopee, that would be like a seesaw. Now, whoever's on the end.
I think somebody
gone.
spilt holy water at the View. I think that's what happened.
Well, let's get back into this one.
An adult
Look
card
at those
will
looks. Look at the
prohibit
looks.
Parents from paying for
Check
certain
out their
items
body
like
language.
gas, rent, and adult
Look at that body
clothing.
language.
And liquor.
And liquor. Lonnie, what do you think?
Oh, they put her in the middle.
It's Whoopi.
Oh,
What are
nah.
you
It's like a
thinking?
mom.
She's funny. She's a comedian.
Yeah, I've seen her on stage before.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what they have to say.
Is this a good idea?
Well, I mean, you know what? Okay, this is a thing that I know about child support.
Okay.
Like, you know, child support goes to the one that's the major caregiver. And I think it's good that they do have the card
Yes.
and have certain restrictions. But I also want to say that if you are the parent, you're a parent, if you have a child 24/7, there's nothing wrong if it's your day off to take $50 and go have a
No. No, it is not right.
You don't get a
That's
day.
that
No.
kids. That's that kids money.
That's
It's-
bullshit.
it says it right in the name. Child
yes.
Support. It's not supposed to go to the girl.
But let's keep it real. They're gonna get this card and they'll find out how to break
Right.
it within a month.
Let's-
The EBD card, man, was my mom used to be able to get anything and everything on
No,
that card.
no, you can't buy alcohol with the EBT card.
Oh,
Dude,
it
I'm
depends on
telling you
where
right
go.
no, it's what you do is you cash it out.
What do you mean you cash it out?
Allegedly, there are certain ways that you can go to certain alleged stores.
Yeah, and what they'll do is they'll ring you up for the total
No.
of what on the card, and then
No.
they give you cash.
I'm calling the cops.
For a small
You
fee.
should.
See,
Here,
like
let's see if anyone stands up to what Big Hoops has to say.
Neil, I think that's
No, why are you clapping? What is this audience?
because
Because they got the EBT cards.
like I said, they got bird brains.
'Cause there's
it's
a
all about the bread.
Yeah.
If you think about the bread, you got a bird brain.
There's a lot of moms in there that are collecting child support. You thinking that's
Oh
the
yeah,
audience?
yeah.
Let's take a look.
That's okay, but some people take advantage of it.
Yeah,
Lonnie.
as long as you don't take advantage of it. But I'm just saying because, come on, some people, they're not paying a lot of in child support.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like they trying to act like, they paying $1,500, $2,000. Some
depends on
are,
how many
but
kids
I'm
you
talking
got.
about where I'm from,
It triples down.
D,
Check this out.
that $300 a week, come on.
That 300 a week?
300 a week for 4 weeks.
Times 4 is $1,200 a month.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my brother was paying upwards of $3,500 a month for two
Right.
kids.
Yep, and it
What
goes.
does your brother do for work?
New York City. He was a liquor distributor.
She's from the D, okay? Her problem is she's not able to get any D.
She probably gets all of it because she could suck the chrome off of a bumper from outside of the state lines.
Moving forward.
Bruh, come on, bro.
But the reason why they put it into action is because, sadly, you guys,
There are those ladies
there
out
are
there.
a lot more people
And I'm looking at one.
She had to check herself because she wanted to
that
call
are
him
taking
something else.
advantage of child support. And that's why they've put this into action. That's why they're coming up with this idea because
think
you
it's a
can't take
brilliant
your
idea.
girlfriends
It's
out
great.
for drinks on your child support.
Yes. Where's the studio audience clapping? Let's see.
Because they mad.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any clapping for this one.
No, that's true. but
Not a
also,
single clap.
Crickets.
She goes, I want to spend $50 on my child's money.
You know what my ex did in my son's first check?
What's that, Eric?
She sent me a picture later saying thanks for the tattoo.
Oh, come on.
You should have
See, that's illegal.
took that to court. Hey,
You can't, not in PA. They don't care.
Let's see what else we got. What's up? What's up, Biff? Butthead. I love Biff.
but it
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Poor Biff has probably had to get that his whole life.
supposed to be a lead.
Right.
I think
using
there-
that card.
It becomes a time when you, as the parent, you have rights, especially if you're paying child support, you have visitation. Why don't we start talking to each other as parents and as aunties and uncles about, hey, where's this money
I
going?
tell you, with
Wait.
the parent situation is this, because a lot of these girls and dudes, they don't even know each other.
Why are they clapping
what I'm
again
saying?
for her? What did she just say that they're clapping for?
Virtue signal, man. It's virtue signal.
No, but I don't even know what she said.
If you're paying child support, you have visitation. Well, that's true,
You
but
can't hit the
also
strip
I
club
think
using
there,
that card.
it becomes a time when you, as the parent, you have rights, especially if you're paying child support, you have visitation. Why don't we start talking to each other as parents and as aunties and uncles about, hey, where's this money going to?
You just got done saying they should get $50 in a day off to go and spend on child support. She's flipping and flopping all over the place.
She probably took a shot at her baby daddy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Look at these two badasses in the front row, huh?
So you got a comment that says, well, how many people are getting like 20 grand a month from some NFL player?
Right.
They're spending 20 grand a month
boy.
on Pampers?
Yeah.
More like rent.
Right.
Big old house. They
Yeah.
gotta, put the next booze in.
the school.
Bay, left or right? You tell me which one.
I'm going for the left one.
Okay, I'll do the right. I mean, I'll take the right. You take the right.
I think it depends on the person and the type of situation because there are women out there,
Yes.
this is the real,
Their fathers, too.
who search for the dudes that have the money.
She looks
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the twins
I think so.
Is
from
is,
the
is that sister?
Yeah,
I've always wanted one of the sisters.
yeah. I wanted them both.
Yeah, can I have both?
Yeah.
Chris, are you able to look that up? This is the real.
on it.
And if this is
That's who I was.
Tia
I-
or
I-
Tamara, Right? That was sister.
That's the third sister, Tamale.
Yeah. Look at that. Hey, Joe. Look, Joe.
What it is, you saw them boobies.
Tamara Braxton.
Tamara Braxton.
Because I was like, that's the...
Man, sister.
Ooh, search for the dudes that have the money and say, you know what?
Well, that's
I only thought someone was hotter. And if I'm gonna do a black girl, right? I love Tia and Tamara, but this one's Tamara. But I always wanted the sister on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Which one, Hillary or
Who was the sister?
younger one?
Who was
Hillary?
Carlton's sister?
it was Hillary?
Yeah, I didn't mean like sister. I meant sister. Right.
It was Hillary was the older one.
Hillary. Oh yeah, there was two sisters.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at.
Hillary Banks. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one. Get out of here. Right. But the one that was in Major Pain. Yes, that
Yeah,
one.
her.
Right.
Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hillary.
Hillary was that was your break-in for the girls that were, we'll just say, loose type women.
Oh boy.
One tubby.
Yeah. Oh, she don't know.
different level. That's child support on a whole.
Happens.
Women do that.
Absolutely.
They take advantage of the situation.
But I think when you look at a
Yeah.
bill of a mother who's charging things using child support money, moms also deserve to be able to take care of themselves and to be able to spend on
Get a
themselves.
job.
Wait. Please don't tell me she's about to get an applause break.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Because here's another one saying, yes, they should be able to spend money on themselves. That's not meant for them.
And this is after they robbed the dad of all rights to the kid, sentenced him down to one measly week a year to actually be able to see the kid. Then they deserve stuff for that.
Mikey Glaze. What's up, Mikey? He goes,
hate
it's the Mowry twins. Who's that? The Mowry twins.
It's the...
T and Tamara Mowry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was their
Right.
yeah.
Stage names. All right. Please don't applause for this nonsense.
Child support money. Moms also deserve to be able to take care of themselves and to be able to spend on themselves. Like, if a mom is going to the gym,
Stop clapping.
she needs to get a workout in, and she needs to feel good about it.
Yes.
Not on my money, you don't.
No, it's over.
Yes.
Between
it's over.
us.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
alimony,
paying
it's
for that
support.
child.
Yeah, I'm here for the kid.
Bay, left or right? Oh, wait,
Tim said
Eric, left or right?
I'm not touching that. My wife watches.
Oh, sorry. Chris
Right.
Haley?
Right.
Right? Damn it. Fine, I'll take left.
If a mom is going to go get a drink with child support money, she should get that drink. It's
What do
really
you
tough
think,
being a
Mel?
mom.
I
don't know about getting a drink on
No
child
clap.
support money.
Yes, thank you. Let's see if there's a applause break.
I think if you're a mother, you absolutely deserve a nice little drink at happy hour.
On your money.
Stop clapping.
With your money.
Chris, I can't take this.
I'm kind of working on this one on the right. It's just yeah, you can. Nothing's stopping you. With your own money.
Do you think she really believes that, or that she has to do this for the show?
Kind of like me.
You know, right? Do you know what I mean?
Probably for the show.
Devil's
It has to
advocate.
be.
Because the thing is,
I don't know.
Look
Looking
at
that
this
face,
look.
she's the one that said it. She's the one.
She's the one that said it. This one's like, what?
No, this one said the one in the black turned around and said, "Yeah, there's nothing wrong with you getting a drink on your own money."
Yes, right. Yes,
I think
like
she
her.
believes that.
Yes, I like her. This one.
She could get it.
Well, the things I want to do.
Isn't
to
that
her.
Swalwell's ex?
No, she's not a spy.
Fang Fang?
Two minds. I do think there are people out there that need to be
ooh, I
checked.
love accent.
Ooh, who is this? Who is this limey Brit?
Jada Pickett Britt?
Oh boy, no, she doesn't. She's not faking alopecia.
No, it's a young Jada.
There that need to be checked.
Yes.
Right.
They do
Yes.
because
I just want to say Scary Spice. I know that's not right or
I know,
accurate, but right, it sounds like Scary Spice and kind of looks like her. And I'm not saying they all look alike.
She sounds very much like her too.
All right.
I have given child support to my other half, and I've been given child support back.
Okay.
Now I'm the kind of parent.
It's her. It's
That's Mel B.
Yeah, that is Scary Spice. See, I told you.
Oh, I wonder if she's talking about Eddie Murphy.
No.
Because remember, that
She
baby.
did not pay Eddie Murphy. child
Nah, I'm just
support.
saying.
No way.
I'm just talking. Because remember, Eddie Day ain't my baby.
I might start watching
Yes,
this
it
show.
is.
This is much better than The View. This is the real.
He like,
Oh, man.
You know, I have 3 kids.
But my only problem is one thing.
what's that?
They're missing somebody. Okay, do you know what I mean? Right. You almost got them all. You almost nailed it.
Like
Like their
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah.
he just Just
You're missing one Jigglypuff.
The Caucasian.
I didn't say anything back.
I said it.
I was going to say a Native American.
Make sure my kids are treated equally as possible. But when they need clothes and things like that, it's good to be able to have that batch of money for that. Now, I'm kind of one of the ones that uses it wisely because I have money that I can go out and get my
own
right.
Did you see her nipples in that If You Want to Be My Lover video?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. Zig-a-zig-za. And it must have been so cold. And she's wearing that yellow spaghetti strap shirt, remember? Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm in two minds. I think some people do need to be checked and some people don't need to be checked.
Can I ask an honest
So-
question?
Maybe there's a way.
Honest. This
No. You, I'm all in for the card. Let's do a vote. Okay? Chris Early?
Card.
Card, you're in. One for the card. Bang?
Yeah, cord.
Eric?
I'm gonna do a twist. I'll say card or
Or?
tax deductible for the father
Yeah.
/ mother, who is the person who has to pay the money.
And here's another thing too. This is all tax free for the mother that's getting
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
or the
See-
parent that's getting it.
She get the taxes at the end of the year.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Well, that
she
that
claims the
actually
kid.
depends on
You pay for the kid.
that depends on your working out with that, because there are people that pay child support but get credit every other year, like they flip flop between the parents.
Joint custody.
Yeah, not
Something
my
like
house.
that.
I'm torn between Mel C. Or is it Mel B?
It-
Yeah, it's Mel B.
It's Mel B. I don't.
Oh, look at that face! What a freeze!
I can't.
Demons are coming out. Must have said something.
Yeah. I'm going card, of course.
You
You know why? Because
They
we're all
say it.
guys in here.
Nah, it's just that I done seen how that stuff is, and some, like I said, some of the girls know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, okay. So we know this is now Tia or Tamara. Who's this one?
So you have Lonnie Love.
That's a comedian, correct?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Adrene Houghton.
Houghton, I'm guessing that's this one. I have no idea.
No,
Is this
That one.
someone with the last name Kim or Lee?
no. Janine Mai Jenkins.
I don't know.
So the first one is Adrene.
Okay.
Then it would go Garcella Buvis, Lonnie Love,
Yeah.
and then I guess there's a guest each time because it's only showing
Pork
a
fried
couple.
rice.
Oh, Janine Mae Jenkins would be my guess, the second to last, and then
She was
Garcelle
second to last. I love it. Well said. Well said. All right, what do you think? All right, what are your thoughts on it? Send your comments, okay? Make sure to share this video too, all right? And just hit a like. Hit a like too. It helps a lot out with the algorithms. Damar Hamlin, you guys all saw this on Monday Night Football,
oh
right?
god, yeah, praying for him. By the way, it's a rough hit.
So, what is commotio cordis? I don't know, but this guy, I didn't think he got hit that hard, to be
Mr.
honest.
Roboto.
And you know what?
How far his chest pads go there?
They only come down to right underneath the thing.
Yeah, that was a pretty.
To be honest,
It's a normal hit.
not the first time it's happened to an athlete. Most common in
It's,
baseball or NHL.
Not what any of us want to see, and everybody's around him. And
I do not own these rights. This is a reaction video. We have Fair Use Act on our side for this.
just hope that he's going to be okay.
So we'll take another break here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, and then
Welcome back to
then we saw
Cincinnati,
this.
where medical
They
personnel
were doing
have been
CPR
working
on the guy
ill
on the
safety
field.
Damar
9 minutes
Hamlin for
worth
the
of
last
CPR.
9 minutes. Hamlin made a hit. He got up, took a couple of steps, and then just fell to the ground.
This number 6 is almost as tall as 73 Dawkins kneeling, and about the same size as number 68.
Man, have you ever stood beside an NFL lineman player?
Yeah, but what position is McKenzie, number 6 on the Bills?
He's the punted.
Please tell me he's like the towel boy or something.
Nah, he probably like a running back or something.
Did Kevin Hart win Make a Dream Wish? Look at this.
Well, look at him standing next to that
Kevin Hart like the Eagles.
Chris, what do you say? McKenzie, number 6, Buffalo Bills.
I'm going to go with, believe it or not, I'm going to go with like a punt returner.
Bag?
I said running back.
What do you say, Eric?
He's the guy who holds the football for the field goal.
Yeah, he's the placeholder.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to say he is the backup placeholder. Alexa.
I'm looking at it right
Who
now.
does number 6 on the Bills? McKenzie.
Isaiah McKenzie.
Uh-huh.
From BuffaloDown.com.
No.
The final number 6 for the Bills is 2012 undrafted free agent.
All right.
What position?
Free agent.
Alexa, what position does McKenzie on the Buffalo Bills play?
Wide receiver.
No.
From Wikipedia.org. Isaiah McKenzie, born April 9, 1995, is an American football wide receiver and return specialist for the Buffalo Bills of the National
Return
Football
specialist.
League, NFL.
Because he's short.
Number 5. Yeah.
Short people, boy.
He's not, believe it or not, he's not super short.
Yeah, I know. It's just
But
like looking at the
NFL, yeah.
Like the NBA.
Just like this.
He's 5'8".
Dang, he's my size.
27, College, Georgia.
He's like the prince of the NFL.
173 pounds.
Raspberry beret.
Don't know, of course, the extent.
All right,
of
back
his
to the story.
injuries,
Sorry,
but
very
the
serious.
entire Bills team is out on the field right now. Several players are down on their knees. Other players are holding hands.
Tim said
praying.
probably
You can just
kicker.
see the worried looks on their
kickers
faces.
are longer.
As soon
They're
as we
actually
have
pretty
more,
tall.
Joe,
And
we'll pass it
ex-soccer
on up
players.
to you guys.
Yeah. And then the replacement smoking on the field.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, that movie's so good. I will survive.
There's been a lot of.
So, all this is going on, right? And I guess it was a pretty important game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's his name? This guy's. What's wrong with this guy? Who is it? Skip Bayless? Do you know who Skip Bayless is?
Anybody named Skip's usually a prick.
So,
He
tweeted this. Did you see what he tweeted while this was going on? So, Skip Bayless tweeted, not exactly sure what happened to Damar Hamlin. Players on both teams are shaken. Ambulance out on the field, CPR administered. Can't remember play being stopped for this length of time. Just said a prayer for him and his family. But before he sent this, where is it? I don't want to screw this up. He wrote, all right, sports commentator Skip Bayless got blasted for firing off insensitive tweet following a medical emergency involving Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin. So, Buffalo Bills, Damar Hamlin, we all saw the collapse on the field Monday night after making a tackle. Right. So, with that being said, the NFL suspended the game after Damar Hamlin was taken away by ambulance. Hamlin is reportedly in critical but stable condition, as this article is written, after he collapsed on the field. Damar Hamlin's agent, Jordan Reedy, released a statement 10:30 p.m. Damar Hamlin, okay, was put to sleep. Insert breathing tube, right. Okay, where is it? No doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of the game, but how? This late in the season, this is before they called the game?
Right.
So this late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant.
And that's not super insensitive, and it's super accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams are vying for first place.
Right.
And then that also gives them home field advantage and a bye week.
Okay.
And now there's no bye week. They would wind up, if they reschedule this game, they're playing the entirety until they lose.
What happens to this game?
That's it. It's up in the air. Right now, the NFL is either going to postpone it.
No, who is winning?
The
Bengals.
The Bengals. But
they win. Sorry, Bills.
I think what they
should have toughed it out.
What I think they're looking to do is the NFL is deciding whether they both give them a tie.
I still think it's all about money because they ain't never stopped any type of professional game after any type of
I don't know
injury.
why they stopped it either.
Yeah, why they stopped the game for?
Monday night.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember usually they used to say, all right, we're going to finish this for so-and-so.
That's just like the dude having the heart attack on the basketball floor.
Yeah.
And they continue that game.
So he got ridiculed by some people. Wow, you're going to regret this tweet big. Okay, Dusty Baker, come on, Skip. This is life versus a game. I'm sorry, but this is your worst take ever. Now, I do get that because how long has it been since an NFL player's died on the field?
Been a minute.
Yeah, 50 plus years, I'm sure,
Jimmy
right?
Hoff was the last, right?
Alexa, what was the last NFL player to die on the field?
From imdb.com. Chuck Hughes was the last NFL to die on the field during a game.
Yep.
But they still played the
Charles
game.
Frederick Hughes.
1967?
To 71.
To 71. So Skip Bayless. Oh, that was a long death.
Because what the last real incident was the jet
Really
was the
long.
jet player that like broke his neck or almost broke his neck.
Yeah.
Bird, Dennis Bird.
Dennis Bird. Remember that one? That was big news for us over there.
It was. And
Right.
you know what? It was a really good movie, too.
That movie was okay.
It was a
that
pretty
was
good
okay
movie.
So another one, stop, delete your Twitter, Skip. Do us all a favor.
What a loser.
So nonetheless, okay, I get it. I get why you canceled this game. But again, this is the difference. Skip never played professional sports. He's just an analyst.
Yeah, he just talk about it.
All right. Well, here is Shannon Sharp versus Skip Baylor on this.
I think even through the midst of absolute tragedy last night.
Oh, no, this is cool. This is the guy saying a prayer. We'll get to this in just a moment. I want to get to this one.
There's been a lot of speculation of why I wasn't on air yesterday, and I won't get into speculation or conjecture or innuendo, but I will say this. In watching that game on Monday night, what happened to Damar Hamlin struck me a little different. As a brotherhood in the NFL, when injuries happen, when we know injuries are a part of the game, I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear, but I've never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So it struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to.
No, that's why I like them too.
Yes.
That's why I like them too.
Let's see what happens. I don't own the rights to this. This is just a reaction video, and we are moving forward under the Fair Use Act.
Yes, that's Skip.
Take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me finish.
All right, okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead. Let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting me.
Eggman Rocks on YouTube. We're going to get right into the Speaker of the House stuff that's going on in just a moment. First, we got to cover this situation involving the tweet from Skip. I hate people named Skip, by the way. Just not a Skip fan.
Could have came back, Skip.
Well, I thought
Skip, just let.
I didn't know you were going to bring up.
No,
this.
I was just going to say, Skip. I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where Damar Hamlin was the issue. We should have been talking about him and not get into your tweet.
Shannon, you
That's
just
what
brought
I was
up
gonna
the
do.
tweet, though.
But you can't even let me finish my opening monologue without you interrupting.
Okay. I was under the impression you weren't going to bring this up because nobody here had a problem with that tweet.
No. Clearly, the bosses wanted you to offer explanation, so clearly somebody.
No, they did not have. Nobody.
Let's go, Jen.
Uh-oh.
Fighting against each other.
Uh-oh.
What's going on behind the scenes over there?
Man.
Because he said, I thought you wasn't going to bring this up.
Damn.
And he said he wasn't going to talk about it, but he brought it up.
But Shannon Sharp
Fight for their life on the field. So it struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus.
What's up, Walker?
Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not.
Here's the thing, though. Remember, this is all set up.
Yeah, it's a show.
Okay, it's a show. Notice, okay, he brings us
Skip
up.
would take it down, but
how did the cameraman know to go to Skip?
I'm just saying.
Right? Do you know what I mean? How did cameraman know to go to two-shot?
You figure you hear them talking. You already know they've had confrontation.
Uh-huh.
So now you know when he's bringing this back up. Why not throw it on and see the reaction?
You think before, they're live,
I don't know.
Shannon's like, listen, I'm not going to bring it up. Skip's like, okay, good, thank you, whatever, right? Let's talk about that. And then all of a sudden, well, I was going to bring it up, but here we are live.
I don't know. The emotions seem different.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
I don't know. I think maybe this is like.
I think old boy needs a better tailor.
Right. Oh boy. But there was one guy that said a prayer live.
Even through the midst of absolute absolute tragedy last night, I think you saw some of the beauty of football as well, that it's brought us all here together. Like, this is a little bit different. I've heard it all day, like thoughts and prayers. And you just heard Scherf and Jonathan Allen say, like, all we can do is pray for him. And I've heard the Buffalo Bills organization say that we believe in prayer. And maybe this is not the right thing to do, but it's just on my heart that I want to.
They didn't believe in prayer in the early 90s, though. I'm just saying, the Buffalo Bills. Right.
Pray for Damar Hamlin right now. I'm going to do it out loud. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to bow my head, and I'm just going to pray for him.
Eric, you're against this. Why?
These moments that we don't understand, that are
Well,
hard.
You're against prayer on ESPN, on live TV. Why is that?
I never said I was against prayer on ESPN. I think at a certain level like this, that's something. But,
Yeah.
You know, to be able to do it, because he knows that chances are you're going to get canceled after this.
You think so?
Well, I think Disney is about to sell ESPN.
Truly come to you and pray for strength for Damar, for healing for Damar, for comfort for Damar.
I do believe the more powerful prayers that were done in private.
Yeah.
If we didn't believe that prayer didn't work,
Yeah. Do you think this is just a?
I believe in
Do you
prayer.
think he got some hate email from this?
Oh yeah.
Name and your name.
I don't know. Anyone that's watching the NFL live
Yeah.
on ESPN?
Yeah.
No, I think that they're okay with this.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what all this going to lead up to.
Because you figure most of them are probably doing the same thing at their house because this is not an everyday occurrence.
You think it had anything to do with the, you know what?
The coof? No.
I didn't say anything.
The coof? No.
I didn't say anything.
It's happened to Major League Baseball players.
Yeah.
It just happens to hit just right. It happens to NHL players too.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, boy.
I hope he can make somewhat of a full recovery. 9
Yeah,
minutes
absolutely.
without oxygen.
Well, the CPR, that is oxygen going
Right,
to your
but
brain.
what I'm saying, without the actual...
I know, the flowing... Oh, I know. Just poor kid. Heard he was a good kid, too.
Yeah. He has a charity, and he set up a GoFundMe. He was looking for $2,500. He goes and buys kids' toys.
How'd he do this while under... while knocked out?
This was prior to...
Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't do this in the hospital? Well,
No. This is his local charity that he sets up. It was $2,500 was his goal on GoFundMe, and it's currently over $6 million now.
Renner seems to be recovering.
God bless him.
This guy, what was he helping out, a family member?
He was on his own property with his snowcat, snow removing.
I love this snowcat.
So that other family could come up.
Yeah. There's
And
a snowcat.
it apparently ran over him.
Jesus. But hey, good for him. All right, moving forward.
You got to have some money to be able to afford a snowcat.
Well, he is
That one-
Hawkeye.
In Avengers. So.
Yeah.
Well, and those ones aren't all that much because they're like a early '80s model.
Dude,
And
I still have a push
Hurt
mower.
Locker.
Hurt Locker.
Yeah,
Hurt
that-
Locker was all right.
That's where I seen him
It was
first
pretty
time.
good, yeah.
I still have a push mower.
Yeah, he looks out of it, huh?
This guy's got a ride-on snowcat.
This guy looks out of it. They ran over his legs, they said,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He posted this on Instagram.
He lost a lot of blood.
Yeah. Enough to hold the selfie up, though.
Oh, yeah. Arms are working good.
Yeah, they're working good. All right. Best of luck to you, Jared. Oh.
So he's an Avenger, but he's not in Transformers, though, is he? Because that'd be ironic.
No.
What was that one movie he was in back in this one? What was this one?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Senior Trip.
National
That's what it
Senior
was.
Trip.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at this freaking guy.
No, 90s. The 90s. Straight 90s.
Look at this little boy. Good for him. I hope his legs recover. Okay, here we go. So McCarthy
Sixth
sucks,
time.
man.
Who's he going against?
See, I don't like McCarthy. I just thought
He's going on a post?
This is the guy. Well, here's the situation. My parents went on a 2 weeks vacation, and so this was the first time in 100 years that speakership was not decided in the first vote. So Trump endorsed McCarthy actually today, and or this was earlier, and said called for the Republican caucus to come together because he couldn't get enough votes to become Speaker of the House.
Nope, you have to have a majority.
You have to have a majority. And when you have 19 votes against you, 20 votes against, or for somebody else, You're not going to get it, especially on the Republican side. So with that being said,
And he was willing to make all the concessions that they were looking for.
it's been Brian Donalds for Speaker. I like this. I like this Brian Donalds guy. You know why?
Byron Donalds.
Byron Donalds is the one that's been voting against all of these spending bills. While you got guys like McCarthy, who has been voting for some of them. And also not sending Republican RNC money to America First candidates. That's why I got big problems with McCarthy, who also was calling Trump a Russian agent. He was like, and then Trump, you're gonna endorse this guy? What are you doing, Donald? Yeah.
Politics, man.
Yeah, that's it. Now, Donald Trump just became a politician in my eyes with that. Okay.
Well, he's got to unify the party.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Right now, we look like absolute dog shit.
No, it looks great. See, Democrats, it doesn't matter if they're a socialist or moderate. They're all working together and they're on the same team. But they're not on the same team. One's a socialist.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A socialist is a socialist.
You found that out when Biden got in office.
Right now, the Republican Party, this is what I love about what's going on with this nonsense right now, is the Republican Party is saying no more of this establishment bullshit. We are an America First party. Okay? This is an establishment rhino, Republican in name only.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying no. I cannot, because my constituents of these areas and districts where I got voted in don't want me to vote for Kevin McCarthy. So I get it. People are voted to elect their people.
Mm-hmm.
And if their people don't want the establishment and they want America first, good for these, what do they call them, rebels? These rebel Republicans? Good for them.
You say it like that, you make them sound like Pappy O'Daniel off of Brother Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
My constituency.
Set them straight.
Who made them?
Trey Gowdy for speaker.
I love that movie.
I like Jim Jordan. I like Trey Gowdy. I mean, Gowdy's out of politics at the moment.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't have to be in politics in order to be Speaker of the House.
And I'm all for the Trumpster being Speaker of the House.
Oh, no.
Where's my gavel?
I think that would actually be pretty
Could you
funny,
imagine?
and that opens DeSantis
Boy.
for 2024.
Here's my gavel, and guess what? We're impeaching everybody. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
That be, boy.
Everybody said it'd make a great speaker. I never said it, but they said it.
Yeah, and then this guy, Dan Crenshaw. You know what? I liked him at first, and then he's voting for these banning guns and everything. What are you doing, Dan?
Because then we can't have guns, but he still can have.
He's calling them terrorists? Bro, you were in the service. You know what a terrorist is.
He's totally sold out.
He's become a politician.
Hey, he looked like a snake.
Snake Plissken?
Nah, off of Metal Gear.
Don't insult Snake.
Well, they obviously stole that from Escape from New York. If it looks like Snake Plissken.
What
he does look like Snake Plissken.
What year did Escape from New York came out?
77, 78.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's old, right? Or maybe 80.
Because Metal Gear came out around about 85.
Look who's on it. This is on it. Alexa, what year?
July 10th, 1981.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's
never mind.
a couple years
CE is
before.
an alternative to
Never
the
mind,
idea.
Alexa.
Christian.
He beat you.
He looked like Licorice Snake.
Beat it by Michael Jackson.
No, not beat it. Stop it. No, Alexa, stop. Thank you. You're gonna get me in trouble with copyrights and stuff. But
Metal Gear Solid was way later.
Man, I'll tell you what though. This where is she? Where's my girl there? Where's my Lauren Boebert girl? Maybe I have to click on here.
I'm sorry, Trey Gowdy. Or not Trey.
Trey Gowdy.
There she is.
Not Grody.
She was like, no, America first. This is establishment. He did not send money to any of the America First candidates that were running.
Looks like a weasel.
And the reason why that took place was because him and Mitch McConnell of Kentucky got together and be like, no, we're not going to lose. I would rather be king of the junior varsity than the backup player on the varsity team in charge.
I'd rather be a backup player on varsity so I can show my ass.
You're damn right, babe. You're damn right.
I hope somebody kicks Mitch to the curb. I'm not done with this dude.
The house we need to get our shit together is what needs to happen.
Well, no,
and
don't
figure out who it is that will work for everybody.
Don't give in to the guy that I agree with you on that. And that's what these 20 terrorists, as Dan Crenshaw, did you really call them a terrorist?
I would like to see the context.
In his eyes, it's kind of true.
In his eye.
In his eye, yeah.
He's got a fan.
He's got 19 people.
I love you, Dan. You know.
Holding out on 200 people.
Yeah, but you have to because, again, this guy right here.
Yeah, but do you honestly think that you're going to turn 19 people is going to turn 200 people's votes?
You're sending a message. Squad. You're sending a message. Look at the squad. You're absolutely right. The squad caved. And what did they get? Nothing. Nothing.
They were getting everything for a while.
And then they caved.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Now we're sitting here holding in our hands.
That's okay.
And we're not getting any of the investigations done.
That's okay.
We're not getting anything that needs to be done.
What investigations do you think he would be doing if he's with the establishment?
He already
do you know
said
what I mean?
The first 3 things that he would do.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
And he did say that he would put in the ability to be voted out of Speaker of the House as part of his concessions.
Got to put it on paper.
He said he's.
I saw that contract with America.
Yeah, and he said yes. I'll put it on paper. I've got no problem with that. And
put
he
it on
also
paper.
wants to put in term limits.
And I get it. I get why voting for him. I also get why not voting for him. Kevin McCarthy, like Matt Gaetz. Okay, this guy's great.
It's McCarthyism.
And and so check this out. So 4 votes. Well, now it's been updated. We have 6 votes. Well, all denied. I think the next one is 8 p.m. Central, which is 7 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. Mountain.
Mm-hmm. So, but Matt Gaetz, shortly after President Trump shared his support again for McCarthy, Representative Matt Gaetz tweeted his response to the president's action. Supporting McCarthy is the worst human resources decision President Trump has ever made. Sad.
Oh, did you catch that?
Sad.
Yeah, that's a Donald move right there.
Right. But, I like this guy, Matt Gaetz. He has been standing up and saying, no, I'm not voting for establishment Democrats. So then.
But yet he's all kitty with the AOC.
Here's what he's doing. He's telling the AOC to get her Democrats out of the room, so they would have less votes. So that means they would have more percentage votes. I know. So he's trying to say, and I'm not a lip reader here, but yeah, he's trying to convince or have AOC and whoever she can get to leave the room, so there's less votes total. Here, listen. I'm not a lip reader though. But look at the body language.
They let Grandpa just sit over there and just, whatever. He doesn't know what's going on.
They did send this to a lip reader though.
I've heard that the floor asked for shrubs to be put in the common areas.
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
We will not let this slide because, when you
obviously
do that,
we'd put in some rocks too.
Oh, interesting. All rocks are my friends. I didn't know.
So yeah, that's probably what they were talking.
I love that.
The bad lip reading.
Yeah, bad lip reading is so funny.
Yeah, I like bad lip reading.
So funny. But yeah, again, I get why people want McCarthy, just to say enough, all right, move forward. But I also get hold this mother effort to the fire. Okay? What happened? Remember the big red wave? Well, now we know why. It wasn't the big red wave.
It was a trickle.
Right. But it could have been because him and McConnell got together and said, we are not sending money to any America First candidate. And they didn't. While they sent money to guaranteed elections already to not America First candidates, like in Alaska. What's her name? Friggin' McCorsky.
McCluskey?
McCluskey's a great name, but no.
I've heard.
All right.
Tell him McCluskey.
Yeah, tell him McCluskey.
Tell him what time it is.
Yeah, tell him. What is that from, Ray?
Tropical Thunder.
Boom. Tell him McCluskey.
Tell him what time it is. I like that part.
All right, Dana White.
Uh-oh.
Are you guys for slapping
I didn't
women?
see what happened.
No.
Okay, no, neither am I. But
I'm not a fan of Ike Turner.
as someone who has been physically attacked by someone I was once intimate with.
Yep.
A couple times.
What was the Chris Rock bit?
I
understand.
Yeah, Chris Rock. I'm not saying what OJ did was right, but I understand. Right. So Dana says there's no excuse. UFC boss Dana White issued a groveling apology. I don't know if it was groveling apology as he fights for his job, and he's the boss. Amid calls for his resignation after he's not resigning.
It's cancel culture. Everybody make him resign.
He owns it.
Well, before we do the apology, here, you want to see the slap?
Yeah.
Sure, the slap heard around the world.
No, that's the
Will Smith.
Yeah.
that's Will Smith.
Yeah.
So this was not bigger than Will Smith?
Well, Will Smith was definitely slap of 2022. Maybe it might be early, but this could be slap of the
Now,
year.
I foresee much
More slaps coming. All right, so this is they're in Mexico, right? Mexico, I believe.
So you thought he could slap her because they're in Mexico?
They're in New Year's Eve.
Oh, they're the country.
And they're at a club. Yes.
So what's the laws over there?
They are pro slappy. They are pro.
They are.
Mucho slapo.
Yeah.
Well, you have many native lands over there. You have the Mayans, the Slapahos.
Oh, she swung first.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
He was
I left that part out.
defending
he caught that.
Oh, I didn't tell you. She slapped him first.
But look, and she got a smile on her face as she's doing it too.
Oh yeah, she's kinky. This one.
Like,
Did he tap her?
They've been married since. Well, they've been together since like 14 years old.
Oh, damn.
Right.
So they
have been a couple and married. Yeah, Chris, if you could check that out. Like, this is not like they got married a couple years ago.
That's not the first.
Anne White.
Anne White, right. They've been in love for years. So let's see this one more time. Again, I don't own this footage. We are just reacting to this video, and we are protected under the Fair Use Act.
Look at that. She's already flinching.
Oh.
That wasn't a full slap.
Nah, he didn't really. That's just.
I don't know. It was a good slap. I'll give him that.
There's a good song playing in the background.
That was just.
Oh yeah, let me lower that.
That was just a reaction, though.
Mm-hmm.
Dana and I have been married for almost 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah, he mushed her, dude.
Yeah, that wasn't a smack.
That was a mush.
That's a difference.
I don't like him apologizing. I get it. They're doing it because their kids can see all this right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, ain't no telling what. I'm
You
just
got.
saying, what's going on behind locked doors?
Me and my old lady probably wouldn't be out of the club. But
Equal rights, equal lefts.
Yeah, that's right. Damn right. Very good, Tim.
Because that's
Tim knows.
Yeah, Tim, go ahead, try that with your old lady.
Yeah, would she kick your ass, Tim?
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Imagine a guy who's famous for fighting.
Tim was raised not to throw hands with women, but
what happened that night?
Shake
what happened leading up?
Again, we don't own the rights to this video reacting Fair Use Act.
For the holidays with my family, and my wife and I were out Saturday night on New Year's Eve, and unfortunately,
See, Biff knows that's like a stiff arm in football.
This wasn't. I thought he actually smacked it like what's my face did.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a full Ike Turner backhand, eat the cake anime.
She hit him harder than he hit her.
Yeah.
You can see it.
And look, she hits him again.
I done seen couple fights.
I didn't hit back.
Yeah.
I should have.
I know.
No, I should not have. I did not want to.
My reaction.
I don't want to be in jail that night. I
did
did not want to go to jail that night.
Well, nah. It would have been the opposite because you were bruised.
No.
Because when you showed me.
No, but if I hit back, oh, yeah.
You look like Red off of Friday.
That's right.
There's never, ever an excuse for a guy to put his hands on a woman. And
don't put your hands
now
on
here
me.
I am on TMZ talking about it. But my wife and I.
What does Jennifer say on this, Chris? No, that's not what Jennifer said.
I, for one, am glad that there's at least 20 Republicans that want real change like the American people want. Time to put up a new candidate that the people will believe in. Enough of the same old crap.
I agree with Jennifer on that. Jennifer's talking about the we were talking about earlier with Kevin McCarthy. By the way, Jennifer Vitak is very hot, in case you didn't know that. So, Eric, she's very sexy. I know your wife doesn't appreciate that, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Back to Dana White. Is it okay for him to slap back after his wife slapped him? I forgot that I left that
I've been
part
married
out.
for almost 30 years. We've known each other since we were 12 years old.
12 years old.
We've obviously been through some shit together. And,
Okay, that's the language.
We've got 3 kids, and, this is one of those situations that's, horrible. I'm embarrassed, but it's also one of those situations that is, right now, we're more concerned about our kids. We
Yeah, I get it. But here's the issue, too. So Dana White, in 2014, told fighters, "You never bounce back from putting your hands on a woman." Yep. Yeah, he's calling to quit the UFC. Why? Why would he quit?
No.
That's the business.
Well,
the business is fighting.
He can leave and just stay quiet and get his money.
No, why should he even leave?
Yeah,
What
that way
advertiser's
he's
going to pull out?
Like I tell people, nobody have the right to hit nobody.
Right.
Remember that.
She does not have the right to hit him. Listen, I wouldn't have hit back. And I can prove that by the Cadillac. Right. I didn't hit back. He shouldn't have hit back. But he did hit back.
Like I tell people, I will defend myself.
I will defend myself, too.
You could at least, put her in a half Nelson or something and turn into a dance.
Here's
go ahead and put
here's
your
what
hands in her face.
I hear you on that, but here's the thing too. They
she
are
kept-
married.
She kept.
If this was a stranger, okay, how about this? What if the scenario is this? He hits her first. He slaps her first. She slaps back. Now we're supporting her for fighting back, correct?
Correct.
That's dude, like Tim said, you want equal rights?
Yep.
And I get the equal, that's Left's joke, I get that. But that's not equal rights.
How about an equal weight class? I mean, he looked like he ate 3 of her
but
for
you know
breakfast.
what? She had like a full-on swing back, and he just went from like the wrist.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have my son do that.
No, I emotional damage. Yeah, I agree. There is emotional damage here, but they're going to be okay.
Like I was there, like I was taught, don't let nobody hit you, regardless.
That's why it's not reported, says Tim. Yeah.
Because like I said,
Yeah,
don't.
this wasn't reported.
Once you put your hands on me, you putting yourself in a situation.
He bopped her like he does his kid, though. That's the messed up part of it. Because look, there's a little second bop in there. You do that with your kids when they act up.
Kids Bop, I love that CD.
Yeah, Kid Bop.
It's my favorite CD.
Oh, she swung on that one.
I like the Down with the Sickness
She swung.
song. Yeah.
She swung.
And then she comes back swinging with the left. Right, she's got that like Buster Douglas overhead.
Oh, she know how to
that
fight.
Slow hook.
She know how to fight.
Oh yeah, she
They've been
Dana White.
yeah.
She hot? I should have pulled up pictures.
Not
of her.
anymore.
Is that which one's her? The one, this
to
one?
the left.
Look, she's bigger than him.
That'd be the one to the
No,
right.
The right.
This one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because
Yeah,
he's the bald one.
That's a bad picture.
Well, it tells you from left to right who's there.
Yeah, I stopped reading years ago.
Of course.
He'll be all right if he just keeps his head down.
She's cute.
Yeah, I'd let her smack me. Hey, calm down. All right. What do you guys think? Is it okay?
Like I said, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, on this situation, I'm going to say I'm okay with it.
Because they both hit each other, so.
So, Chris, you're okay with this?
With this situation, yeah.
Bay?
Yeah.
Eric? No. Go on.
I mean, I'm not going to cancel the guy, beg him to free. But no, would I teach my son this behavior? No. And that's the standard that I use when things like this happen. Would you teach your kid to act this way? In no way in the freaking world.
Yes,
hold their
absolutely.
hands, wait. He's got, what, security comes in right after the
Right.
second smack. Hold their hands, wait
you know,
for security
by the way,
to
that's
take her
his
away.
security
Yeah.
coming in, right?
Yeah, I would wait for my security to take her away. I'm Dana White.
You know what?
What are you going to do?
I agree with Eric. I would not slap her back. I would knee her in the balls.
But
okay?
do she got
Right.
brothers?
Maybe.
Because
Maybe that's how she. Yeah.
females that running around brothers, they act way different than girls that don't have brothers.
Jennifer, who's the sexy one that you were asking about, Eric, they are slapping each other in public like it's normal for them.
This might be their foreplay.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Before the night's over with.
You know, the only difference between that and you know, the next episode of Trailer Park Trash is the fact that he's loaded.
I would have, that's right.
It's like 50 Shades of Grey.
Because the thing is, usually when
I would have bent her over.
Somebody's
I would have spanked her, not
and usually
slapped her.
the dude would grab her by the shoulders and you just shake her.
Yeah, give her
What
a little
you
shake.
doing? What?
Grab her by the what?
The shoulder.
Shoulder.
Okay, shoulder, sorry.
Sorry, Tom.
I invented grab her by the pussy. That was mine, you son of a bitch.
Whoops, I meant shoulder.
I thought that was Trump.
That's right. All right.
Well, Trump grabs, Joe sniffs.
Our
Cool.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, let's vamoose, all right?
Sounds like a plan.
Has it been an hour? It's been longer than an hour.
Yeah, it's
Longer than an
6:30.
hour. We started
That was
at
a
5:30.
fast. Did we start at 5:30?
Yeah.
What's
1
so late?
hour. Exactly 1 hour.
Oh,
right
perfect.
No,
Yeah.
we did good.
That went by fast.
You psyched yourself.
Nice. All right. Before we get out of here, I don't have any. Here's some music to go out with. I'm not prepped, but maybe this will work. Fun. Maybe it's not going to work. Oh boy, that's too loud. Eric, you got anything before we get out of here?
No, I'm good, Joe. I'm good.
Are you sure? Come on, you're a nice bishop.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess today's little lesson is, when you teach your the hell.
Sorry. Go on.
Don't use media's, narrative or the way you should act. If anything, use the stuff that gets bestowed upon you. It's whatever was bestowed in the Bible.
Yeah.
I try to use those morals every single time, and I think of going in situations. Would you have your kids do this? And a lot of the times I've caught myself saying, hell no. Eric, what are you doing? This ain't right. You don't need to be acting this way.
You know what we just started in Bible study on Wednesdays? We just started the beginning of Jezebel. She's a bitch.
She had a nice fall, though.
Yeah?
Long way down.
Looking forward to learning about Jezebel and the Jezebels of the world.
I heard about that now.
Yeah. And
I think I saw that documentary.
Blood will be drank out of the streets by the dogs, and it was. Talk about a way to go.
Oh.
I
No, I
hope
don't want this
that
one.
wasn't a spoiler, was it?
Babe, what do you got before we get out of here?
I hope the Bills player will be okay.
Yeah, I hope he's all right, too. I really do. All right. Yeah. No hate at all. Even though it's New York's other team,
Right.
They're one of three.
right? Yeah, high up there.
Right.
Like we have 3 hockey teams, but we only remember 2.
Yeah.
It's like New York has teams like they have Congress people. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do have a lot.
And meanwhile, we're at Tennessee. We're just like, hey.
We got football.
Chris, I got a trivia question for you.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Okay. California has the most professional sports teams.
Okay.
Who has the second most?
Texas.
You're going Texas, Bay.
Yeah.
Florida.
You're going Florida, Chris Early. Eric?
I'll go New York.
You're going New York. The final answer will be revealed tomorrow. And I can reassure. I forget if it was Florida or Texas.
I want to say it's Texas.
No, I don't. It might be.
They got Dallas, Houston, Austin.
It might be Florida, though. Damn it.
Miami, Tampa, and
I'm looking it up right now.
Because New York, a lot of or at least your Jets and Giants play out of New Jersey.
Tim said Missouri.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that doesn't count.
Come on. Jersey
No,
counts.
it's who hosts the teams.
The most?
Yeah, because California's the most. Within the state borders, I think it's Florida.
They got L.A. Dodgers. They got L.A. Lakers. They got the...
Okay, let's see.
Tim Early goes Missouri. No. No, Tim.
California has 16. Florida
that's
has 9. New York has 8.
There it is.
Oh,
Okay.
so
That
it's
was close.
So it's Florida.
Yeah, Florida.
Because they truly only count 1 team in the NFL in New York.
Right. The friggin' Buffalo Bills.
Right.
Why
The
not?
actual New York team.
But they have 3.
Wait, then why did the
They
New
got the
York...
Sabres, they got the Rangers, they got the Islanders.
Why did they got New
2
York
NBA
Jets?
teams.
Yeah.
And then the New York Giants.
Because they were
And
in
then
New
Buffalo
York.
Bills.
Because they're actually in Buffalo.
Yeah, they play in Buffalo, and the Giants and Jets share a stadium in Jersey.
They still do that?
Yep.
I
Yep.
thought they fixed that
At
a
that
couple
point,
years
it's
ago.
been history. You don't change history.
They probably would have done it if AOC didn't sell that place.
Well,
Just saying.
Jets almost moved to the west side.
Did
Yeah.
they?
And they were like, fuck that traffic.
You know what they could do though? The Jets could take over the old stadium.
Well, they were
out
gonna
on the island.
they were gonna build on Manhattan. They were gonna build the stadium on the Hudson River. It was unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
But
Could they
they
call
said
it the Jimmy
traffic-
Hoffa Stadium?
The traffic alone.
Mm-hmm.
The James E. Hoffa Center.
Got airplanes landing.
Chris, you got anything before we get out of here?
Be kind to one another and put down your damn phones while you're driving.
Yeah, that's a damn good message.
That's a damn good message.
Bay, you got anything before we go?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, the whole bit. Send some stars. Appreciate it all. We'll catch you next time on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose.
Love you, Clarksville. Good night.